Hello, everybody. Well, today was a good day. Went down to Palmetto. Kind of had a date. I'm in a group with a bunch of singles. It was 2 guys and 5 girls. Kind of nice. And sometimes you wonder why somebody's single. And this one interesting lady. Everything was great until she mentioned chemtrails and how the government is controlling the weather through, hang on, sorry, I got a flat tire on my shoe. Okay. How the government controls the weather with chemtrails on planes, black helicopters, all that stuff. Sounds just like my brother. Flat Earth crap. Flat Earth, sovereign citizen. It's like, oh boy. Okay, well, I know why you're single. Okay, well, that's not my problem. I don't know what my problem is, but it's not that. And then on the way back, I went by the furniture store to look for more chairs, see what matches what I have. Nothing new. Then I went to Best Buy. Big mistake. $2,000 monitor on sale for $1,000. Open box, $660. So I went from a 32-inch monitor to a 45-inch monitor. It's glorious. I love it. And I bought another TV for the guest room, or for the sitting room, I should say. I guess it's 50 or 55-inch, whatever. TCL, like the other one I have. And I got it all set up. That's just something cozy. And then I realized it's just like my old house. That one little room is about the space that I had. It's a little bit smaller of the space that I had in my old house for just sitting around in the living room. So, yeah, this house is big. I've got a computer room that's bigger. I've got a bedroom. Everything's bigger. Each room. But I could live in just the 4 bedrooms and be happy. Actually, 3 bedrooms because the guest room is a bed, which I don't need. So I've got a room with a couch and a TV. Another room with my bed. Another room with the computer stuff that looks like NORAD. That would be great. And then I've got a huge kitchen, dining room, huge living room, and another bedroom. So that's cool. I was watching a video how they expect prices to go down in Florida because it's just a lot of money for all the locals. We do expect people from New York to be coming down. If so, that will permanently change the landscape. And Tampa won't be near as cheap as it is now. So now's the time to get a house or something. But I'm not worried. In fact, I'm thinking about, when I pay this house off, maybe I'll buy another one. I do want to work on paying it off in 4 years. But once I get everything set up, I can't budget any money until I get all the furniture I need. Need a headboard and a 2-foot coffee table, 2 foot round. Then I think I'm good. Unless they invent something. Or maybe get something for Dougie. Look at this. I've never seen a street so quiet. This is amazing. Even when I lived in the mountains, it wasn't like this. Well, houses were nowhere near this close together. Land was nowhere near this flat. But holy cow, this is heaven. It's around midnight. It's probably 70 degrees. You can see plenty of stars. I think that's a planet right there. Tomorrow, no plans. Monday, I'll figure out something. Going horseback riding in a month. I've got a lot of things to do. late November, early December. Staying active, getting out. Found some dog-friendly places. I'll be taking Douglas. Hey, Douglas, good boy. Yeah, he needs to get out just like me. He needs to meet some bitches. It's not a bad word in the dog world. So yeah, today was buying a monitor and a TV. Oh, and yeah, I got a tank of gas. Oh, yesterday had the U-Haul to get the stuff. Oh man, the guy dented my car putting the trailer on the hitch. And then I made a left turn and it came disconnected because he didn't hook it up properly. So here I am in the fast lane, hoping not to get rear-ended, trying to put a trailer back on my car. So that wasn't fun. But I got some good stuff. It was worth it for what I had to haul. Well, no, I can't say it was worth it. I don't want to be sitting in the fast lane trying to put a trailer on. That was dumb. That's a nice little house. I can look at all these houses on Zillow and see how many square feet they are. Some of them are like only 10 square feet smaller or bigger than mine. Don't know what the deal is. Don't know where they just found something that small. That would be like the back door is 6 inches further away. The 20-foot wall and back is 6 inches further. There's your 10 square feet. I don't know why people park like this. Plenty of room. I don't get it. I'm not offended by it. I just don't understand. Oh. Okay, gotta clean up after Doug. Up, Doug. Hang on. Okay. Tomorrow we get to sleep in. It'll be Monday. Looking forward to getting my CCW any day now. So when I buy a gun, I just walk in, buy a gun, and leave with the gun. No 10-day waiting period, no 3-day waiting period, nothing. Just buy it and walk out just like you did back in 1967. Why? Because Florida. So much to love about this state. Just the attitude of people. You can say what you want about the politics, but it's not like you can't have these politics in California. The politics are an extension of the feelings of the people. In California, everyone's clamoring, we want safety, we don't want our feelings hurt. There's all these things people want. Here in Florida, people want to be left the heck alone. What do you want? I want you to go away and don't talk to me. We're conducting a survey. Well, don't ever do it again. On the auction site I go to, there's ammunition up for sale now. That's wacky. Not complaining, I love it. Maybe I'll take another lap. I woke up a couple times in the middle of the night last night. They go, no, are you sleeping okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But when I wake up, I'm in Florida, not California. And I get to go to sleep again in Florida. So I don't feel bad. So I'll make up for it by sleeping a little longer. Who cares? This is what I've worked for. This is what I've yearned for. This is where I've wanted to be. I had some friends of mine say, hey, I knew you'd retire. I thought you were more of a Texas person. Well, that was my second choice. Except there are some sanctuary cities in Texas. So any governor who allows sanctuary cities, let's do another lap, Doug. Let's do another lap. Okay. There's the house. There's our house. Loving it. There's a self-assigned queen from HOA. Oh, your car's sticking out in the driveway. That's a violation. That's a violation. That's your favorite word. Violation. Hi. I think that's a camera. Oh, well. You know, I can think of times that I've been so happy. You know how you want to jump for joy? Like literally jump. But it's always been conditional. It's always been, I'm happy because, and it's, hang on, what's this do? And it's because there's input from others besides just me. I'm happy because something together worked out right. Well, what happens when the other half falls? Oh, they got Santa up now. They had the pumpkins just for Halloween not long ago. Wait a minute, Santa already? Where's the turkey? But I can actually say this is the first time. Well, no, I can't say it's the first time that I'm happy just for me. It's the first time in a long time. I don't need anybody. I don't want anybody who's going to pull me down. I don't want drama. I don't want to fix anybody. I just want to take my dog for a walk. Go to Best Buy. Go to the gun store. Go to the base. Go out and order a couple of tacos with extra avocado and not have to ask the price. And maybe get a margarita. And life is good. That's good. Is that a life somebody wants to share with me? Maybe. To some people, that would be utterly boring. Good. Glad you find it boring. Keep walking. That was easy. We'll get back to the house. Hey, Dougie. Ooh. Sprinklers just turned on. Freak them out. Yeah, probably rambling, but it's nice to actually think about how long I've waited for this. Everybody I know says, in fact, I was talking to Debbie tonight. She was a secretary at my old job. And she was saying, you've wanted this for so long. It's all you've talked about for a long time. Well, once I was stationed out here, 06, in 06, a little bit in 07 and 08, going back home and telling everybody, Tampa's incredible. And then we had one guy from work, he was 26 and he moved out here. So lucky him, he's probably 36 now. And when he did that, I went ahead and looked up the guy who had my exact same job here in Tampa. And he made exactly half of what I did to the dollar. That's when I knew that I cannot retire. I cannot move to Tampa and retire. I'll move here and be a Walmart greeter. I'll be doing something for my whole life. I want to retire, so I got to stick it out. So I did the math. And when I calculated my military retirement, I was off by $5 a month. That's not bad at all. But I was way off on all the other retirement possibilities. Way off. And I was way off in a good way. Like I counted on Social Security being around 260. It ended up being 211. And then at the beginning of the year, it went up to 911 because of the WPE, no windfall. So it's actually an income you can look at. And I just calculated everything based on my take-home pay, which includes a whole bunch of deductions you don't have now. Anyway, that's boring. That's just number stuff that goes on behind the scenes. When you say, hey, honey, can we buy this? And, one person's just looking at something they want, and the other person, the math starts taking off in their head. I have this much in my pocket, this much in the bank. We have these bills. We have these commitments. Yeah, we can afford it. I'll have $11 left over for the month. I won't eat lunch for 2 weeks, but it's worth it. Or, hell no, you need another job. Isn't this something? Let's go up and take a look at the Gates Douglas. I swear he's my old dog Schneider reincarnated personality. I saw a video about how dogs learn down the leash. They become what their owners want them to be. And my 3 dogs were just like my 3 old dogs. Hilarious little guys. He's had more walks living here than he's ever had in California. November, Mr. Rogers did not prepare me for this neighborhood. Thankful for the entertainment. Volunteers for board of directors. If it wasn't for my neighbor, well, if she's quitting, I'll take it. I always said that I wouldn't live in a place that was an HOA unless I could be the dictator. I mean, the president. I don't want to make any decisions like that this early. I just got here. Next year, we'll see what it's like. I've met some people. I know them, but I don't visit. It's not like they come over for dinner or for a couple of hours or for a drink. Oh, my realtor's coming over on the 24th. She's coming over with her boyfriend, and they're going to bring some local beer. They're dying to see what I've done with the house, so that'll be kind of nice. I told her that, well, she never pointed out the fact that I had 12-foot ceilings, and she said, I'm 5'2". All the ceilings are tall. Just got a point there. 8 foot, 10 foot, 12 foot. It's all the same to her. But if I buy a house again, it'll be through her. And I've recommended her to a couple of people. She's extremely patient. Oh my God, when I was looking at houses before, she was running all around for me. She was running all around for me. And I was glad to have her doing that. I can't believe this weather. This is great. When I get back, I'm going to water the grass a little bit. They say give it 20 minutes every night for 2 weeks. Then it'll be the third or fourth night. Replaced a bunch of grass. Gotta get back up to speed. Look at this, trash day again. Trash day twice a week. Nothing in my trash can except some styrofoam for the monitor, for the TV I got. Can't believe anybody would have enough trash. Look at it, the lid's not even closed. How could you have enough trash? We just had trash 3 days ago. Sunday night and Wednesday night. Wow. I wonder if walking along the beach is like this. I heard that alligators are not in salt water. They only eat fresh water. I did not know that. So if I walk along the beach this time of night, it should be safe. Today when I was out, I had to lock Doug in the house. He was not happy, but not many choices. Oh, good. Peeing on a sign. Lovely. It'd be nice if I was doing this walk with somebody. I know everybody listening. You got your own families and your own people, your own drama, your own life. I'm not complaining about mine at all. I'm just so happy, and it may not sound like it, but I am actually bubbling over with happiness. I wish I could share it somehow. I wish I could bottle this feeling and put it up on eBay or something. This is great. I think people do drugs to escape from their life. If they had this, what I'm going through, you don't need anything else. I'm not bragging, but I am so full and so complete and so happy just being here in Florida, being in a neighborhood this quiet. I'm the noisiest thing. I better shut up. I'm the noisiest thing around here. This is great. There's so much to do. Pick up a newspaper. Don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Middle of the month. Everything's kind of chill. Hey, Doug. Come here, Doug. Doug, come here. There you go. There you go. Come on. He's used to the house now. He knows where to go. I replaced the light bulbs. They weren't staying lit. So the new ones are staying lit. Okay, Doug. Let's go inside. Let's see the guest room here. Oh, that's such a cool light. Here's what I got. So I'm going to move that bookcase into the bedroom. And there's Doug. Go on, Doug. Come on. There you go. He likes the couch. That was in the living room. Now I got the bigger one. All right, Doug. Well, thanks for watching. Hope your day's happy as mine.